Let's explore the fundamentals of Git Rebase. Git Rebase is a powerful tool in Git that allows you to rewrite your commit history. This presentation will cover the basics of Git Rebase. We will also discuss its benefits, cautions, and best practices. Understand how to reapply commits on top of another base tip. Git Rebase is a command that lets you reapply commits on top of another base tip, creating a linear project history. It's an alternative to the merge command for integrating changes from one branch into another. Here's an example. On the top, we have a main branch which has commit A, B, and C. And at the bottom, we have a feature branch which has commit A, B, D, and E. Now let us see how rebase works. Before the rebase, you have a main branch with commits A, B, and C, and a feature branch branching off from commit B with its own commits D and E. After the rebase, the feature branches move to start after commit C, and the commits D and E are reapplied on top of commit C, resulting in new commits D' and E'. To do this practically, first switch to the feature branch by using the command git checkout feature. Then run the rebase command git rebase main. This reapplies commits D and E on top of commit C from main. Rebasing offers several benefits. It creates a cleaner, linear project history. It also eliminates unnecessary merge commits. It makes code review easier with a clean timeline. It helps maintain a cleaner feature branch. Finally, it simplifies bisecting and debugging. However, there are also cautions to consider. Rebasing rewrites commit history, which means it creates new commits. It is crucial to never rebase commits that have been pushed to public repositories. Rebasing can lead to complex merge conflicts. It requires force pushing if the branch was already pushed. Lastly, team members must be aware of rebasing practices to avoid confusion and conflicts. Here are the steps to perform a basic rebase. First, make sure your working directory is clean by using the command git status. Then switch to the branch you want to rebase using git checkout feature. Run the rebase command with the target branch using git rebase main. If conflicts occur, resolve them and continue. If there is a conflict, use git rebase --continue. Finally, force push if the branch was already pushed. Please use with caution. For the force push, use git push --force with lease. During rebase, you might encounter conflicts. An example of what you may see is auto-merging file.txt. Conflict, content, merge conflict in file.txt. Error, could not apply ABC1234 feature commit. The conflicted file will contain markers indicating the conflicting sections, such as less than head, then the current change equals to, then the incoming change and greater than ABC1234 feature commit. To resolve conflicts, edit the conflicted files to resolve the differences. Remove conflict markers and keep desired content. Add the resolved files to the staging area and continue the rebase process. Repeat for any additional conflicts. Interactive rebase allows for more control over the rebasing process. You can start an interactive rebase by using the command git rebase option I main. Or rebase the last 3 commits by using the command git rebase option I head ~3. This opens an editor with commands where you can change the commands as needed. Save and close the editor to continue. The interactive rebase options are pick, which keeps the commit as is, reword, which keeps the commit but allows you to edit the message, edit, which stops for amending the commit, squash, which combines with the previous commit, fix up, which is like squash but discards the message, and drop, which removes the commit entirely. Squashing commits is a common use case for interactive rebasing. Before squashing, you might have a feature branch with commits A, B, C, D, and E. After squashing, commits C, D, and E are combined into a single commit CDE. To do this, start an interactive rebase with the command git rebase option I head ~3. In the editor, change pick1 to 2b3c4 add feature part C. Pick 5D6E7F8, add feature part D. Pick 9G0H1I2, add feature part E. To pick 1A2B3C4, add feature part C. Squash 5D6E7F8, add feature part D. Squash 9G0H1I2, add feature part E. Save and close the editor, then edit the commit message for the combined commit. Here is a visual comparison of merge versus rebase. With merge, the main branch has commits A, B, and C, and the feature branch has commits A, B, D, and E. The result is a merge commit M on the main branch. With rebase, the main branch has commits A, B, and C, and the feature branch is rebased onto main, resulting in commits D' and E' on the feature branch after commit C. Some advantages of rebase are that it creates a linear history and a cleaner commit timeline, making it easier to follow changes. Disadvantages include that it rewrites commit history and is dangerous for shared branches. Some advantages of merge are that it preserves complete history and is a non-destructive operation, making it easier to handle for beginners. Disadvantages include that it creates merge commits and can make history harder to read. Here are some best practices for using rebase. Rebase local branches before pushing to keep history clean. Use interactive rebase to clean up commits before sharing. Always create a backup branch before complex rebases. Never rebase branches that others are working on. Be cautious with force pushing after rebasing. Use force with lease instead of force for safety. Here are some further learning resources. Git documentation, which provides official Git documentation on rebasing. Atlassian Git tutorial, which is a comprehensive guide to Git rebase. Pro Git book, which is a free book with detailed rebase explanations. Interactive Git learning, which helps to learn Git branching with visualizations. And Git rebase exercises to practice rebasing with hands-on examples. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.